Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be watching a video from Jubilee. It's Odd One Out, 6 grandmas versus 1 fake grandma. I haven't watched Jubilee in a while. This one just seemed outlandish to me and pretty fun, so we're going to watch one person pretend to be a grandma and see if these grandmas can sniff them out. To be completely honest, I feel like I could pretend to be a grandma. I feel like I easily could do this.
I'm a grandma.
I'm a grandma.
I'm a grandma.
I'm a grandma.
I'm a grandma. I'm a grandma.
I'm a grandma.
And I'm not.
Okay,
Because this is all just really like doing voice, you know?
My name is
I feel like after hearing a couple of them talk for a bit, I could kind of mimic it, and I feel like I'd be able to do it.
Hi, my name is Jerry, and I have 3 beautiful grandchildren.
My
That is
strategy
not good.
is to
I don't want to be too
have-
judgy right off the bat, but that's not good, Jerry. I think you could do a lot better than that, Jerry, aka Duncan.
that southern charm that is just so realistic.
Let me hear it
but
again.
also be a little under the radar.
Let me hear it again, Duncan.
Not try to make myself too crazy.
Hi, my name is Cynthia, and I have a very awesome granddaughter.
That's not an old lady.
She's my only
Cynthia's not real.
Hi, my name is Keisha. I have 2 amazing, beautiful grandsons.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I have 4 grandchildren.
Oh, you can
How
tell
many people
Elizabeth
here
is
would
old.
say you were hippies back in the 60s or 70s?
Rhoda was one.
Me right
I
here.
know I was.
Yeah, I was born
I gotta
in
find my grandma voice.
1969, and my daughter made me a
Oh,
grandmother
69. I've done one of
very
those.
early, so my grandkids call me Gigi because I was like, I don't want to be called grandma, right? And I didn't realize that it would cause a bit of a conundrum because it wasn't until my granddaughter was like 4 that she realized that I was her grandmother, right? I guess she was thinking,
Wait, you're my grandma? Holy shit. You're my grandma? Mom, you fucking believe this? That's my grandma. Man, I can't wait to go home and tell Dad I fucking met grandma.
I am your grandma. Thank you for making me feel all of that. Yeah.
Well, I was born 77. So I had my son very young, a day before I turned 18, actually.
Ooh,
But he
wow.
made me a
What are you, my
grandmother,
mom?
a little older than me. But yes, I don't go for grandma. Don't call me no grandma, because I don't want long.
She just admitted it right there then. She just admitted it, everybody. Did you hear her? She admitted it. She's the odd one out. She literally said, don't call me grandma, I'm not a grandma, so.
I'm a hippie nana. It's nana.
There we go. Well, whatever works.
Oh my god, that could, no offense, but the girl in red could be in like Insidious or The Conjuring.
I was born in 1956.
No, got your beat. Right.
I'm older right here, bitch. I'm older than you. I tell you right now, I'm older than you.
Duncan, you need to say something, Duncan.
Good child.
My condolences.
I know, right?
Duncan, you're fumbling.
Do any of you still hold a job or retire?
I work. I work at a library.
I think about 2 years ago.
That probably does not sound like an old lady. Sounds probably more like a dying parrot.
I work at the library.
Oh, fucking. Can we do odd one out? Who's the parrot? And be like, I'm a parrot. And try to trick a couple other birds to see if.
lady with 4 grandkids, huh? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they have to stop smiling. That looks fucking creepy. That looks so creepy. Please stop that.
Paralegal for about 35 years for the local attorney.
Okay.
Duncan,
It
this is
was
just you
yeah,
talking,
it
it
was
almost
a
sounds
lot
like.
of work. Got a lot of good done for the local. I grew up in Georgia, Kennesaw, Georgia.
I don't have any family in Georgia.
Southern lawyers, they knew
Duncan,
business,
you are horrible
and,
at this.
It was great.
Horrible.
Now I'm retired, living in Santa Barbara.
No, but no, if one of these, if any of them think you're an
Have
old
you ever
lady,
been to
they're
the Maritime
fools.
Museum in Santa Barbara?
You know, that is the one place I really
me
have
close my
wanted to
eyes.
go to. I keep
I did some of their exhibits.
Really? Oh, well, now I have to tell Daryl.
Well, I gotta be honest, with my eyes closed, he does sound a little bit more like an older lady. But I still don't think he's that
So,
great at it.
What would you say is the thing about you that does not fit a grandma stereotype?
Well, first of all, I have a enormous so I don't think a lot of grandmas have a enormous. I was saying enormous. Jesus.
I I dress very snazzy, and so it's
Oh,
it's
you all
very-
look like grandmas
I
with
don't
the
know,
outfits.
people
Not a,
always
no, that's
go,
not a bad thing, but I wouldn't
"Nah,
say
are you kidding
snazzy
me?"
is any
And
of
I'm
your
like,
outfits.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I am a grandma.
By preference, I'm a nudist.
Oh my
and I
god, he
always
is
dress
so
commando.
fucking nervous. He's
I'm
gonna
so
break his
hard. Are you
fingers.
naked?
How is he doing that? He's fucking like intertwining them all together and shit. I don't even know he's doing that. I've never been that nervous before. Okay, well, maybe I have, but not to break my fingers, I guess.
For now, I have a motorcycle at home.
Oh,
I have
Whenever he
it
talks, I gotta close
for
my
a
eyes.
while. However, I love to keep it up, detail it, make it pretty for
It's
when
not
my
good.
grandchildren come. They love to look at it.
You're not
It's
the
not good.
stereotype. Good for you.
I know nothing about motorcycles.
I'm a trendsetter, so.
Oh, I thought she was gonna. I'm a transgendered grandma. That would be interesting to hear from.
I have to get
I just
it.
feel like you'd never get 'em
and,
that old, you know?
wear
Not yet,
them,
you know?
And I wear heavy makeup. And even I go with my granddaughter. Even the band One Direction. I know all their songs.
Wow.
So I have to
See,
go up with her.
most of these
With
women,
the
you can just
Japanese
hear the
and
age.
two down with
in
the
their
flashy
essence.
blonde hair.
And
I'm the
Duncan
only
just
one
sounds
here in
like fucking
California.
Duncan.
All my family's down south. I'm the grandmother, the nana that comes in town, spoils my kids. Then I leave them with their auntie, their favorite auntie, and I'm hanging out.
That's how you do it.
I'm hanging out.
I've done a lot of radio and TV and stage.
Fuck, Susan sounds
my
like she
background
is just having a
theater,
blast
and I could
all
never
the
do it full
time.
time because I was supporting 3 kids, but I have snuck in a lot of opportunities. And when my grandkids see like the videos of some of these performances, they're just
Whoa.
like blown away, which is really
Literally.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Can you share a funny story about one of your grandbabies?
When are they gonna vote out somebody? Can we vote out Duncan?
By all means. Taylor rides horses.
sister?
My granddaughter. And she has a horse named Jackson. And when I was up in Seattle, we were visiting Jackson. And,
Seeing them just like
she
smiling to nothing while
pulled
listening to
Jackson
him
out of the
could be
stall
some of the creepiest
and
shit I've
didn't
ever
realize
seen.
I was there. And it was so funny because Jackson came around the corner and almost knocked me off
Okay, he's doing too much. You can just tell he's making up a story here. Like obviously we know who the odd one out is, but like I don't know, I feel like he's doing way too much.
my feet and onto the ground. And Taylor did not notice that.
Oh
I
my
was
God, Taylor
in the
didn't
way.
notice? I can't
And
believe Taylor
I
didn't
almost got
notice.
squished up against the stall.
Oh no.
But it sounds scary. However, it was hilarious because once she saw, I was just.
I was
looked
just
like I saw a
trembling
ghost.
in my
Thinking of a funny
britches.
memory about my grandchildren was really stressful because
Yeah,
I
we could
had to
tell.
just
We
think
could
of
see it on your
something
face.
immediately, and I just didn't know if it sounded real.
I took one of them to the store, to the mall. I was with myself and
Sorry.
2 of them with me. And one said, hey, I'm going to go just look at the electronics. So we went and did our thing. And then I went home, and then we were like having ice cream, and all of a sudden one of them said, aren't we missing one?
Oh,
And I realized, and then I had to go back and pick them up, but I didn't
Oopsie.
tell anybody.
Oopsie, I forgot my grandchild. Oopsie. Nobody knows about that unless they watch this video.
I like her. We were all eating ice cream, just chilling, having a good time, and then we were like, oh shit! Oh my God, we lost Kevin! Kevin!
Elizabeth, could you name your 4 grandkids one more time, please?
Jessica, Ronnie, Eric, and Michael.
Which is the one you left behind?
Oh, that was. Oh my God, they were young, and we were just like at the store, and then
Ooh,
they
fucking
wanted to look at
Duncan,
the electronics.
Duncan
I
looked
said,
like he was
"Okay," and then
judging
I
her a
went
little
somewhere
bit. You know,
else.
she's old.
So who
Sometimes
did you
that shit
forget?
happens, Duncan.
Oh, it was Jessica.
You'd know if
and
you were an
Ron.
old lady.
2 of them.
Yeah,
Ooh,
2 of them.
please vote out
They
Duncan.
weren't all
I don't
together.
remember his grandma name.
I voted for Yvette because
think Yvette?
I believe she was the one talking about the motorcycle, but I think I mixed up. but I
No,
stuck with
Elizabeth,
it,
you
and
mixed it
that's
up.
my story.
You mixed it up, Elizabeth.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
shit, the-
inconsistencies with her answers.
You don't believe her? She's just old.
Kid she left behind in the mall.
I had a feeling I was going to get voted off right away because I know I messed up on my story about the kids.
Yeah, but it's
So I like
fitting.
this
You're a
victory.
grandma.
I'd like to ask Susan, with that vast acting career, was that during having your children, or all before you had children, or?
Well, my degree is in
I can't
theater,
believe
and, some
Duncan's
of you
still
are
in
old
here.
enough to remember Gilda Radner from Saturday
That just
Night Live.
confirms
was
to me that
actually
I could
play with her
100%
in
do this.
college. and I always wanted to be Barbara Streisand. She got there before me. I was married really young because
You could just tell by these women talking.
Different question. Do y'all have a signature
Oh my God,
recipe?
he is
that
fidgeting
your
like a
grandkids
motherfucker
like, or-
constantly.
Well, this grandma don't cook.
Me either. This one doesn't
But
either.
I can't think of her name right now to save my life, but doesn't Duncan 100% look like the Sabrina the Teenage Witch from Netflix? I think The Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, he looks just like her.
What about you? What's your signature dish?
My signature
Ooh.
dish, it would be banana pudding.
Banana pudding?
Love
Banana
making
pudding.
It was a staple.
That was a
in
good
Georgia,
save.
You know, so I got the recipe from my mother, and the kiddos absolutely gobble it up every Memorial Day.
So they ask for it?
Yes, yeah, it is highly requested, and when they don't see it in my hands when I show up, they're like, Gabby, where is the banana pudding?
Yeah, he's leaning too much, I feel like, into the
You know,
lispiness
but
with
I
it.
keep it in a
And it's
container.
just
Yeah,
sounding
it's
like a
great.
gay
It's
grandma.
delicious, so.
I have never cooked banana pudding.
Keisha, where does your sister live?
she lives in a small town in Florida.
Okay, so she's closer to them.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
She's really close to them.
Okay. I have a question for you, Rhoda. How do you manage being a nudist with the grandkids?
I missed that.
Well, really and truly, it's either on film or it is at home alone.
So they don't come to visit?
Whoa.
Not
Okay,
yet.
okay. All right.
I need
And
some
it's
more
because
info
of
there.
The career you had, the nudist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they know
That's
you're nudist?
respectable.
Should
That's,
you
yet.
listening?
that's you know.
Because how old are they?
6 and 8.
Okay,
See, that's why. So I understand.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
It's getting hot in here. I'm going to take my little.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, she's gonna get
So,
naked.
somebody tell me, what is your least favorite thing about being a grandma?
Well, I definitely want to go first.
interesting.
Because I live here in Hollywood and they're all the way in Florida. Every time I go home, which is every 3 to 4 months, I cry uncontrollably because
that's
I
sad.
want my babies here. FaceTime, thank God for FaceTime. Lord knows I thank God for FaceTime because we didn't have that when I was growing up.
Well, my least favorite thing is I couldn't be with my granddaughter when she goes for events.
Yeah.
Well, there's always like a +1, and her +1s are, of course, her best friends. There was one time when
Aw,
she
but you wanted to be the
to
grandma.
take me to her event, but it got canceled because it rained. So that was my opportunity, supposedly. But then again, that's okay. Looking at her,
Supposedly.
do it up, her makeup. She's the prettiest.
Okay, it's gonna be time.
granddaughter ever.
Let's vote out Duncan. Let's vote out Duncan. Vote out Duncan. It's not her. She's.
Something
You think the
about
nudist is
her
fake?
lack of specifics. She just didn't sound convincing.
Lack of
A
specifics.
nudist-
Duncan gives
now,
too
I'm
much
not saying a nudist
specifics.
can't be somebody grandma, but you don't have your kids around.
That is
which
weird seeing her without her
understandable.
blindfold.
They're
I don't know
6 and
why.
they're 8 and you're a nudist, but to never see them like that. When you're a grandma, baby, listen, that's the next generation. You're gonna want to see them, even if it's some other type of way other than your.
She's fake because she doesn't let her grandkids see her naked. Really, Keisha? Really?
Keisha sounds like she was really trying to sell it. Like in this, I was like, Keisha's
Well, that's what you're here to do.
laying the amazing and beautiful adjectives on it. And I was like, I don't know, maybe she's really trying to.
I mean, you guys are all blindfolded. She's got to paint a picture a little bit, you know?
I am not surprised I was voted out because it still blows my mind that I'm a grandma.
Are you stuck in it?
End the game now, but if the majority has doubt, the game will continue.
Oh, you guys
Please
gonna end
raise
it,
your
or you guys gonna
hand
continue
if you
it?
want to continue playing the game. All right, majority wins. We're playing one more round.
Keisha, I have a question. All your family lives
He's
in
so
Florida.
quiet, they just
If you
kinda
don't
forget
mind me
he's there, I
asking,
think.
What brought you here?
My dreams, my goals. I know I'm a behavior specialist by trade, but I love kids. That's my first love. And it's because I'm adopted, so I am an advocate for different types of children. But I'm also a 3-time best-selling author, a playwright, and an actress,
Whoa.
amongst other things. So everything is in Hollywood. So this is where I belong. My family's very supportive for the most part, but my son is my number one cheerleader. So that's what brought me here.
Okay. Santa Barbara lady.
Hi.
Hi. Tell me your name again, please.
You don't have to touch his
Hi,
hand.
Jerry. Jerry, your granddaughters are 6 and 8. Is that?
So I have 2 grandsons
Okay.
and 1 granddaughter. Yeah. Yes, and granddaughter is 7.
And they live in
Oh, so she got that
Seattle, all
completely
three of them?
wrong.
All 3 of them in Seattle. Yeah, both my kids and grandchildren. So it's just me and my husband down here.
Okay. How often do they come to visit?
So they came down 2 months ago. So that was great, just a quick
I
summer
don't-
trip.
He's
And then
not a
I
great
plan going up for
liar on the spot.
Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So yeah, not as often as I'd like, but
Okay.
yeah.
Like first time, that was their first time visiting, or?
No, that was, they've been here a
Yeah, she asked how
handful.
often. You didn't-
The
she didn't ask
first-
when it was the
they
last
didn't
time.
remember they were
Okay.
babies. But
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does
He's getting
anyone
voted
like
out
to
this
watch,
round. That was a bad
any
answer.
Shows with their grandkids. Like me, my babies love the Gracies.
Oh yeah. How old are they? Keisha?
BJ is 6. Kaden is 4.
She's
He
trying
just
to catch
turned
someone
4
up on
June
a lie.
26th. BJ just turned 6 August the 17th.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Now you gotta get him, right? That was a horrible answer he gave.
I voted for, and I didn't want to vote for my girl Yvette, but I voted for her because she was nosy. She was in everybody's business, trying to learn all
Well,
of
she's
us.
trying to find
But I
out who the
didn't wanna
mole
vote
is.
her
Give her
because
some,
she's
cut her
from
some
the South,
slack.
so
Come on.
We got to stay together.
Yes, get him out.
Jerry
Get him out.
said something about the
Let's get these grandmas some money.
motorcycle
Get rid of
early on,
Dustin.
and the grandkids
Jerry, whatever.
coming to visit to like be like fascinated with the motorcycle, right? But then like when I asked her about the last time she had seen the grandkids, she was like, well, I went to visit them in Seattle. So then I was like, oh, she's lying.
Oh
We
shit,
have
there's a
tallied
tie.
The votes, and it is a tiebreaker. So now we're gonna do a 30-second challenge between just Jerry and Cynthia. So Jerry, you're gonna go first. For 30 seconds, share why they shouldn't vote for you.
Ooh.
So where do I begin? I was born in Kennesaw, Georgia, 1963, graduated 1981, met Daryl, my husband, in senior year, and paralegal.
It's still not
about
great. Like, he's
35
got the
years, came to
details, but
Santa
he doesn't
Barbara.
have, like,
I
you
don't
can
know,
tell he's
what
just
are the-
ripping them out of his head.
This is hard. I love playing Rock'em Sock'em with my father. When I grew up, I listened to Fleet Mac Wood.
This
Led
is
Zeppelin.
horrible.
Okay.
The tiebreaker was so stressful. I just had the 30 seconds to give off
You
complete
just fucking
Southern
spilled it all
grandma
out like spaghetti.
and prove that I was alive in the past, that I'm actually 61.
Before coming to the United States, I was in Jordan for 5 years. Then I left my kids in the Philippines with my mom, then came over, then had a chance to take my kids over here.
Hers is just so much.
they grew
Even though
up
they're
here with
both
me.
just
I
like fact,
remarried.
they're both just spitting out the facts about their lives, which I guess that's all you can really do here. But hers is so much more believable than his was. You can just tell she's like, but I just felt like I could see him pulling out the shit he made up.
Then my daughter,
And her, it just feels more like
she,
natural.
got married at the age of 19 and had her baby at the age of 20. Then that's what it is until now. She lives with me.
I told you my whole life. I'm done.
Okay.
Please raise your hand if you would like to vote for Jerry.
Me. Only one? No.
When you did
Don't be
the
dumb.
30-second tell me about yourself, I became less certain that I was right in my original vote for Jerry.
Come the
Please raise
fuck
your hand
on.
if you'd like to vote for Cynthia.
No.
I was devastated why I got voted out. They didn't
Me
believe
too,
me.
Cynthia.
That's one thing. Is it because like they didn't believe me because I have a 21-year-old granddaughter? But
No, they
it
didn't
is what
believe
it
you
is. If
because
they
they're
didn't believe me,
stupid.
then let's take it that
They're
way.
just stupid.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game.
This motherfucker's gonna win.
All
He's
right.
gonna think he's a
The
good
majority
grandma.
has voted to stop. So, if the lights turn green, you've caught the mole. If the lights turn red, the mole is still in the box and you lost. So, lights are red.
Oh no!
So,
Well, you should have voted for it.
on the count of 3, everybody can take off their blindfolds. and look around to see
God
who the
damn. I
boxer
can't
was, and
believe
then-
I can't fucking believe that fool won this fucking game. That is unfucking believable. Odd one out. Give me a day to work on the accent. I could do this. I win. If this dildo can win, I could win.
Will introduce themselves.
Unbelievable.
1, 2, 3. Please remove your blindfolds.
Hey, you're not a grandma. What is he doing here?
Hi, guys.
Oh my
How y'all
word.
doing? Good to see your guys' eyes.
I was shocked.
Shocked.
I can't even, I still can't put it together. I don't even know how to react. Like now, this is crazy.
He really had me with the banana pudding.
I would have never guessed that she was a 20-something-year-old young man.
So I'm Jerry or Duncan. My name is Duncan.
I thought it was your dad because you was too good.
I cannot believe I won.
Same,
I
Duncan.
psychoanalyzed myself so much, and I thought they noticed
You were
everything.
breaking
but
your fingers out there while they were
apparently
talking.
It worked, so I can't believe it at all.
That was a great voice. How did you
Thank you so much. Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from, like, I have a bunch of friends in the South, so, and I also,
So, you know,
am online.
all
I do
old
a
ladies
lot of
sound Southern.
impersonations.
Okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I have like a Southern mom character.
Yes.
Yeah, so my strategy was just to, just have some wisdom, be very kind, fly under the radar a little bit, and just be easygoing.
I voted for Jerry twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only smart one here, Cynthia.
And the
Well,
reason
I guess
why knew
Susan
it
did
was
vote him at the end, but
her because he was deep breathing all the time. I said, this one is nervous.
grandmas don't breathe. You kidding
To
me?
the audience, this was an amazing experience.
Being a grandmother is the best thing that ever happened to me. I couldn't
Better
live
than being
without
a
my
mom?
granddaughter, I think.
Anyone who is a grandparent should spend as much time as is humanly possible with those kids, because all of a sudden you blink and they grow up and they're gone.
It made me appreciate my
pretty
grandmas
long
even
blink.
more because hearing how much their grandchildren means to them and to think that was also my grandma's perspective was just so sweet.
Whoa,
So it was-
whoa. Hold the fucking phone here, Duncan. We don't know if your grandma cared about you. Don't act like just because these grandmas care about their grandkids, your grandma liked you. I mean, we don't know that. All right, well, that was Odd One Out from Jubilee. I can't fucking believe Duncan won. That is insane. He was the worst old lady I think I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of old ladies, trust me. I'm a professional old lady seer. I see them all the time. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you think I'd be a better old lady than Duncan. And we'll see you guys next time.